set, and gates are open. They sent on their way from the 1600-meter marker. One Giant Leap is one of the leaders. Sun Spectacular, Kohana's in the pink sleeves, pushing forward up on the outside. They followed by Red William on the rail. Then came Catch the Tune in the black cap, about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader. Pedro's 2 behind that, then 3 to Green Light Legend in the blue cap on the fence. Got about 10 to 11 lengths to make up. On its outside is Rock of Futura. Cheerful Charlie B is one from last, and at the back end of the field is Could It Be, racing at least a dozen lengths off the leaders. They go by the 1,000-meter marker. Out in front is Sun Spectacular, leads by around 2 lengths. Racing in the second position is One Giant Leap, then a break of 4 back to Red William, got about 6 lengths to make up. Then Catch the Tune in the black up on the rail. Kohana's further back in the field, got the white face, then Pedro. Green Light Legend still got a dozen lengths to make up and is dropping further back. In fact, is the trailer as they turn for home. 500 to go. Sun Spectacular leads from One Giant Leap in second. Red Williams towards the outside. Further back is Pedro. Catch the Tune is racing in behind those. Kohana is also moving in strongly towards the outside. Sun Spectacular with 300 to go. Here's Red William on the outside, moving in for the kill. Further back, One Giant Leap. Far side, Catch the Tune's also running on, and Pedro's also in the hunt too, but it's Red William from Sun Spectacular. Then came Pedro behind that, but Red William's going on strongly. Red William second is very tight. It will either go the way of Sun Spectacular, the inside, ahead of Pedro, or the other way around. Then came Cheerful Charlie B. Red William is a 6-year-old son of William Longsword out of the mare Jeweller's Joy by Trippy, bred by the Stoniel stud. This has now got 5 wins from 34 starts. Has got the yellow headgear towards the outside, moved in strongly and showed no sign of stopping. Unfortunately, Green Light Legend was pulled out of the race towards the last 500 meters or so. Red William is the winner of race number 4. Note that the TCO2 for race 5 is all clear.
Welcome back, and if you followed the confidence of Louis Mokotwa a little bit earlier on today, you would have been in the stable and the box of the winner, Red William, this afternoon, the 6-year-old. So well done to all the winning connections. AK is collecting the money, all the moolah. The moolah is going from World Sports Betting, and it's going to the groom called Joburg. So Joburg, very well done to Joburg. Tell him top class. There we go, thank you. All right, Louis, let's get you in the box this afternoon. And yep, I suppose the guys, that's why you sit at home and you channel 240 and you listen to the previews, which Nadine does in the week as well. And the feedback from the trainers, the comments, this is nationally as well. It's so important for the guys out there. And yeah, when I asked you, you just straight away, there was no sitting on the fence, boom, Red William. Well done, thank you. And yeah, made a bit of a hard task of it in the race, but won well eventually.
Yeah, no, 100%, Neil. No, I was going to be disappointed if it doesn't win. I thought Richard was to beat, even though it's a filly, a mare carrying that type of weight, but she's quite a decent filly. But yeah, he ran very well this was. He was quite difficult in the running today, but he's had a bit of racing, to be fair. So great win from him, and he pulled away quite nicely at the end again. Yeah, just well done to Sharon and the whole team for keeping him ticking over. You know, he's an old bully. It's not easy to keep them ticking for long, you know what I mean? But yeah, great job.
Yeah, well done to you, and once again, thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Well done to all the punters. If even anybody was listening, you know, all the guys out there, you know, we try to put out there for the public, you know, so to support them. And yeah, thank you to my sponsor, Sporting Post, and well done to all the owners involved.
Top class, Louis Mokotwa. And then just to touch on, Sharon, can you come into the picture? On Alan Greef's runner there, obviously in the Bloomberg Silks, you could see Richard Fourie at about the 300-meter mark, jump off and dismount, and they did lead it back. So we'll get a little bit more info about the favourite a little bit later on as well. But take nothing away, the confidence was there. Jockey, trainer, and I think, how many is it? One for you now? 3 since relocating from Glen. 3 already. Well done, Sharon.
In a lot of places.
A lot of places. Well done.
Done absolutely nothing wrong. You know, he's been a real soldier. He just seems to love Port Elizabeth. When he went down to Natal, he lost his form and just didn't produce what he does here. So I think he's picked his running ground. Yes. And hopefully that we can continue on from that. He did have a beautiful draw, and he had a beautiful ride from Louis. So congratulations to Isak Berg, Arne Buerta, Mike Higgs, and of course my husband. You know, they're also big supporters of my yard, and they're always such a pleasure to train for, through the ups and the downs as well, which, you know, really makes a difference in a trainer's life. And I'd just like to say well done to Stonehill Stud for breeding this William Longsword gelding. And congratulations and thanks to my sponsors, World Sports Betting.
Well done, Sharon. You've covered all the bases. Top class. Good day for you. Here we go. Let's get Greg. He's going to come into the picture now. And it's not Women's Day, but Greg will stand here and he'll tell us about the lady, the woman that does so much at home, and how he admires her and her dedication to the sport, I'm sure, as well. But Red William, you'll be happy with that. And
Very happy.
And your partners.
Yeah, and my partner's extremely happy. Unfortunately, when the work was done on this horse, this was mine and Louis' work. So the trainer wasn't very well on that day, but we'll give her the credit. She told us what to do. Right. So yeah, no, Sharon's doing a fabulous job. She knows how to train them. She knows when a horse is well. And this horse just took the run so well and is looking so good. She said, I'm going to run this horse again. And he said, now he can get a deserved break. So yeah, we'll give him a little bit of time off, give him his African horse sicknesses, and he can have a bit of time off.
It's that time of the year now.
That is, so you have to pick and choose where you run and how you do them. And so we'll take this one and then give him his time and let him have his shots and then get over it, and we'll bring him back again, yeah.
Tremendous. Well done, Craig.
So, thanks to my partners. Thanks to Isak, Arne, Mike Higgs. Very good supporters. And yeah, thanks to all my owners. I did send it out to my groups, to all my owners. I said, this will win the race. And hopefully the one in the last. And then each way on honourable member.
All right. Honourable members, any price.
So, just, yeah.
Well
thanks very much.
There we go. Honourable member in the feature this afternoon. Any price as well. But why not? Deserves a place in the race. Looking forward to that coming up shortly as well. But Red William, the winner. Well done to all the connections.